PGATour2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Oh, great swing there. Second shot here on the first. Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the fourth shot. And this one is for bogey. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for double bogey. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
What a drive, look at that.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Oh, just missed. Well, that was a phenomenal play. Almost an eagle. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer. This for back-to-back birdies.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And it's time to recap that play.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Currently 9 under for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green, the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
This shot from 120 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
That might be one club too many. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Great shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green. He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it's just a tap in awaits. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in top spot. So I might need to sit. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, well played. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance.
This for a birdie run.
Was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that almost went down. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Great touch.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
And that was a bit of a misfire. Getting ready to play their third. It's a well-played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these.
This one to save par.
Currently 11 under par for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Pretty good shot there.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Tracking. That's frustrating. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That's not the shot he was hoping for. This next one from the beach. Not bad. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Right by the hole. Putting for a par here. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par now. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Oh, that is bombed. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And a par putt awaits him. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Choosing the 9-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now at 11 under for the event.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
20 feet to the hole.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Okay, steady now. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron. Heading towards the rough, this one. Unable to find the green on this one.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
How close was that to going down? And this putters for a final score of 70.
Looking better.
Just didn't drop. Putting for a bogey. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Bean, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.